Now, there's a key mistake that B2B service providers make on LinkedIn. So I'm going to walk you through what it is and how to fix it quickly and efficiently here. Now, you're in a situation where you're posting on LinkedIn potentially even every day, sharing wins, insights, client testimonials, but you're finding that your inbox is still empty. So the question becomes, why are you still struggling to book calls with qualified prospects? And the reason is simple. You're actually making the single biggest mistake that B2B service providers make on LinkedIn. Now, I've been in a situation where I've been on LinkedIn for several years now, learned the ups, the downs, and everything in between. So in this video, I'm going to reveal this mistake and give you a simple 3-step process to fix it. Now, I've been able to amass a following of over 55,000 followers, all organically on LinkedIn, with over 10 million impressions driven last year. Our clients' calendars look like this, their LinkedIn inboxes look like that, and their payment dashboards on Stripe look like this. So if you want to get to a similar place, then pay attention here. Now, the real challenge is that most service providers treat their LinkedIn profile more like a resume or a CV. So it lists their job history and their skills and their accomplishments. It's basically all about them. But your ideal clients don't actually really care about your history. What they care about is their problems. So your LinkedIn profile should not just be a resume or a CV or a list of, potential accomplishments. It should really be optimized as a sales page. It needs to speak directly to your ideal client. It needs to agitate their core problem and then present your offer as the logical solution. So your headline shouldn't be something like, I'm CEO at this company name. It should actually be a clear benefit-driven statement that tells your ideal client exactly what you can do for them. You've then got your about section. This shouldn't just be a summary of your career. It should basically be like a mini sales letter that actually walks the reader through their problem and your solution. So the mindset here is that every part of your profile needs to be optimized for one thing, and that's conversion. So the question then becomes, well, how do you actually fix this? And there's really 3 things that you can do right now to turn your profile into a client generating machine. The first thing is to fix your headline. So rewrite it to focus on the result that you actually deliver. Instead of just writing founder, instead you could try helping B2B consultants build a 50K pipeline in 90 days, right? And obviously adjust that and make it better aligned to your particular market segment, industry, and how you add value to your audience. The second thing is your banner. So this is one of the most valuable pieces of real estate on your profile. So use it to display a clear call to action. Like you could say, watch our free training. In my case, it'd be the LinkedIn Autopilot System, or actually call out specifically what you solve. Like make that banner actually helpful and valuable so that someone lands on the page and they're clear to say, this is who this person is and this is how they add value. The third bit is then your featured section. So this is where you can link directly to your video sales letter or a case study or your booking page. You're basically guiding your ideal client on a journey, and your profile just becomes the first step. So have the mindset of it being an actual sales page, and this will help you massively with actual conversions. Now, if you do want a bit more detail on how this actually works, because it's a small piece of how this type of system would come together, what we call the Influx Autopilot System, I recorded a free short training which basically breaks down that system and shows you how we guarantee $50,000 in pipeline in 90 days for our clients. So if you do want to see how that works, I'll leave a link in the description box below with this video. Go and check that out. Let me know your thoughts on it. And if you did gain something from this particular video, please do take a second just to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I look forward to seeing you on the next video.